Okay, can you come aside? Come here. Come to explain to the people what is Christianity. Come.
Yes.
Have respect. Come. Yes. So you said, so the Father, there you have a Father, and you have Jesus as God. Yeah, Jesus Son. Who became? Yeah.
Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit.
When the Bible said the Word became flesh, the Word is God, or the Word was God. So God became flesh. The God that became flesh, is that the Father or the Son?
The Son.
Oh, now we're speaking. Finally, we're speaking. You see. So now, so when he became a baby, let me know step by step. When he became a baby, that baby encompasses God, which is the Son.
Divine nature, the Son.
Yeah,
the Son in his personhood.
I understand that, but that baby, you know that baby, which
personhood
yeah,
became, the child of Mary. So he became a human.
Step by step to understand me.
No,
Step by step.
That doesn't mean so
You
that you can understand it.
I understand Christianity very well. I'm asking you firstly.
Yeah, so that you don't.
So okay, that baby Mary, she was carrying.
Baby,
yeah, inside him. Who was inside him?
What do you mean by who's inside him? That nature is united. It's not as if like God went in there and he dwelled there.
He became a baby.
Exactly.
Okay, he became a baby. So he became smaller than Mary.
He revealed himself in flesh.
I didn't ask you that. No. I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you flesh or chicken or tree.
You've got a wrong assumption.
No, I'm asking you.
I'm not saying that divine nature, yeah, just converted into a small baby. That's not what I'm arguing at.
The Father is in heaven.
You know what I mean?
How can be united with the Son? The Father is in heaven.
No, he said the Son. No. He said the Son united with the body.
But the Son is on earth.
No, he said the Son united with the human body. He said Jesus as a Son united with the human body. Of course, that's what I'm trying. But I'm using him for the Christians to see. So explain to us. So when Mary, she was carrying that baby, who was united with God, so that baby was God and a human at the same time.
Yes.
Okay, so Mary, she was holding a God and she was bigger than him and she was changing his nappy.
Yes.
May Allah help you. Alhamdulillah for Islam. All Christians, my advice to you, wallah, that's why Christianity is dying. Maybe sometimes I cut people. Do you know why I cut people? Because I know people will digress. Watch this. Islam simple. قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. Say Allah is one.
Just because it's
Allahu
simple, it's
Samad.
true.
Self. You agreed with it when I told you. You agreed with it.
Just because it's simple.
Let me tell you. Is Allah one? Is God one?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Is He self-sufficient?
Yes, it is.
Is He He's not in need of nothing?
Yes.
So when he when he was getting breastfed, was he in need of his mother breastfed milk?
Which particular?
When Mary was breastfeeding Jesus,
that became human as well, not only divine.
Okay.
Human and divine.
So both of them, they were in need of Mary.
No, boss. That's the problem that you're getting. No, boss. Not the divine nature. Not the divine nature. Not the divine nature. Because you can't feed the divine.
Hold on a minute.
How can you
so you can differentiate between the divine and
the divine nature created Mary as well. Created all.
So wait. So God created Mary. Then Mary gave birth to him.
He entered into our
Alhamdulillah
creation
for Islam. Alhamdulillah.
You see, it's very difficult
become a Muslim.
It's very difficult for you to
No, it's not. It's for me.
You ask him, it must be wrong. It must be
no,
wrong.
brother.
Islam
no,
is
brother,
so simple. It's so simple. It's so true. So
you know what I will say to you?
Just because it's simple, it doesn't mean it's true.
No, what I'll say to you. Look what I say to you. Yeah? It's not just difficult for me. It's difficult for the Christian that has left Christianity. Yeah. Europe is dying. Europe is left Christianity. Not inshallah dying. They're becoming Muslims, some of them.
Europe is dying because they
left Christianity.
Corrupt Christians.
No. They're dying. Alhamdulillah, they're not dying. They were dying before that.
There are many Orthodox
when they were Christians, they used to kill scientists. They used to kill scholars. Used to be in Britain. They used to say, if you know someone is a witch or not, you throw them in the sea. If they survive, they are a witch. If they die, they're not witch.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
That's Christianity. Christianity has been calamity upon mankind.
Can I ask you a question, guys?
And wallah, I'm not saying out of hatred. Wait.
Can I ask a question?
Wait, but let me finish. Let me finish, yeah?
Okay.
My point here, wallahi, yeah? When you look to Islam, you know what? That's why Islam is the fastest religion on the earth.
Allow me to ask me.
Do you know why? Do you know why Islam is the fastest religion on the earth? Okay. Because when you explain Islam to any human being, they gravitate towards it naturally. Because the one who created them with that nature is the same one who sent down the revelation. So the creation go in line with the revelation. As for Christianity, you literally have to struggle. Your friend will say some stuff, you don't agree with it, but you were too afraid openly to disagree with the other Christian. He was making no sense. I have respect, may Allah guide him to Islam. Now to ask question.
One question.
Yes.
So according to your logic, yeah. Let me go and like do a research in one Muslim country, Muslim majority country.
Yeah.
For example, Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Let's say after 10 years.
Yeah.
the Saudi Arabian people have become a very bad Muslim. Some of them have left their religion.
but,
Just hold on, It's an example. It's an example. It's an example. It's an example. Yeah. Some of them have left their religion. And even some of the Muslims, they're not doing Ramadan. They're not good Muslims. You know what I mean? It happens sometimes. So does that mean if I say that? Would I be able to suggest that Islam is false? Islam is dying.
No, say about that.
This is because Islam is false. Yeah.
He's not talking about that.
People are leaving the religion.
You have to listen. Watch you step by step. No, I'm not saying that. Listen carefully what I'm saying.
Is that logically true?
No, listen carefully.
So because that's what he's saying. That's what.
No, I'm not saying that. You missed the point.
The European Christians have become corrupt Christians, and they're living Christianity, and they're living like a bad.
They were corrupt before.
They
were corrupted before.
Christianity is wrong.
No, I'm telling you. You know what?
That's what
Listen carefully. Listen carefully what I'm saying. Yeah. Let's not even listen to me.
Any Christian can become bad.
There's too many people. Okay, focus here. Focus here. Yes, sir. So you misquote me, and you carry on misquoting me. Yeah.
Did I misquote?
Yeah, because what you understand when I said to you, Christianity is dying. What is dying? There's a difference between few people living Islam or Christianity than the whole countries that were forcing people to become a Christian. Who brought Christianity to Europe? Who brought it to Africa? Who brought Christianity to South America? Who brought Christianity to Australia? Who brought Christianity to Asia? The Western world. They were forcing us.
No, that's not true.
Yes.
Brother, do you know slavery? What was slavery?
Okay.
Brother, I said Africa, Eritrea is not same. I understand that.
Listen,
But listen, bro.
Why did I say that?
But let me finish my point.
You've got the wrong information.
French came to Algeria. French came to Spain.
People did not bring Christianity to Africa.
No whole Africa.
Africa was Christian before Europe.
Nigeria, there was no Africa. Ghana was not.
Egypt was Christian before Europe. Ethiopia was Christian before Europe.
Brother.
Ethiopia is an African country.
Brother.
It was Christian before Europe.
Okay, the
what do you say about that?
Listen. There's something between general and specific. Now I need to say every country. I'm talking about, brother Habibi. You have to let me to finish, Barakallahu Fik. I'm not talking about every country. Generally speaking, do you know about the slavery that occurred for 500 years? Educate us, please, because sometimes I got frustrated about something I have to explain. Educate us. What happened? What was the slavery?
Why would you choose that topic?
The first boat, let me educate you. The first boat that departed from America, called the boat of Jesus, came to enslave the African black and gave them the Bible and they took the lands. It's known. If I have to teach about the history, then South American, or they're Christians, they're not Christians. Australian, they're not Christians. My point, those who force Christianity on many people have left Christianity because they have noticed Christianity doesn't make any sense. That's why majority of the Western world, either they are atheists or they become Muslims. Do you understand that? I'm not talking about few people.
Have you read about Muslim,
No, this is my point.
Arab slave trade merchants? Have you read that
I'm not talking
history?
about. He missed the point. I'm not talking about slavery. Yeah, because you're missing the point.
Claim that Christianity brought slavery to Africa.
No, I'm not saying that.
He's trying to blame Christianity.
Yeah, of course, Christianity did that. Christianity is the Bible. Yeah. No, wait. Does not the Bible teach you to enslave people?
It doesn't teach us.
It does.
It does teach us.
Of course, in the Bible. Okay, I'll tell you how. In the Bible, in Leviticus or Numbers, it tells you to, if you go enslave, don't enslave the Israelites, but you allow to enslave the other nations. You understand? However, when it comes,
where's the quotation?
are you gonna reject it if I show you?
You know, there are also
I'm gonna show you.
Hebrew slaves as well. The slave that is mentioned in that particular Bible is a normal labor.
Are you listening to what I'm saying? No, I am listening. Okay, here.
It's a worker.
Okay, here. Wallahi, I have respect. You know what's your name, by the way?
That slavery in the Bible, and the modern slavery that the European brought to Africa is completely different.
No, it's same.
It's not the
It's
same.
same. In the Bible, if the slave does not listen to you, and you get him on the wall, and you put what they call it, a nail, and you piece him with a nail. That is in the Bible, to torture the slave.
All right, God bless
Yeah.
my brother. I have to go.
I have to show you, but I need to show you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you.
Let me show you, then you can go.
Yeah. I mean, we digress about that, but anyway.
Yeah, you can think about it and then
Think about it, God become baby.
embrace Islam, then the modern world.
I will never embrace Islam. I know Islam is not true. I know Christianity is true.
Okay, then keep going.
How do you believe? How do you believe? How do you believe? The Quran says Allah has revealed the Bible and the Torah to the Jews and the Christians. Yeah? Not the Bible. Have you got our Bible? Okay, show us the Bible that Allah revealed to us, and I will believe you. But you don't have that Bible.
Wait.
The Quran says that Allah has revealed His Bible to the Christians, the Torah to the Jews. You don't give us that Bible, and you say that the Bible that we have is corrupt.
This is the same thing.
So Allah kept the Quran uncorrupted, but He kept His other words corrupted.
Keep it simple.
I'm keeping it simple.
Wait.
Muhammad came after 600 years after Jesus.
He just asked you, brother.
The apostles.
What Islam doesn't make sense? What Islam doesn't make sense?
The message that Muhammad wrote.
No. What Islam is okay? Worship one God, perfect. Yeah.
The message that he
Doesn't make
wrote
sense.
is opposite to what is revealed in the Bible.
Okay, we're step by step.
Why should I
Step by step.
accept that when the Bible reveals something else different 600 years before
Okay, step
him?
by step.
And logically, if you can answer me.
No, before I'm gonna ask you a question. Yeah.
Why would, for example, if you believe that Christianity is corrupt, and what Jesus and his followers preached was wrong, Jesus is not the Son of God, and he was not crucified, why would Allah need to wait 600 years, in order to correct this?
Okay.
Because Muhammad was sent in order to correct this teaching as well.
It didn't take 600 years. You misunderstand
600
that.
years.
No. Because Prophet
Maybe
said,
500.
no. Prophet mentioned in the hadith that there were other people, still true believers in Christianity, and not all of them were corrupted. Yes, there's a hadith. But let me take you back. So if someone says believe in God who is perfect, has no beginning, no end, no one can overpower him. He overpowers everything. And someone says believe in God, he get beat up by people. Which one makes sense?
You're mixing it up because
No, I'm making a question, brothers. Which one is it?
In that logic, he's making it as if
I'm asking you.
I believe in a mere human being.
No, I'm asking you that. I'm just asking you. If someone, which one is true God? No, I'm just asking you a question.
The way you put the question is wrong.
No, I'm asking you a question.
The way you put the question is wrong.
Okay, when the
I do not believe, in just like a normal person that got beat up and died.
When the Roman was beating up Jesus, was that God the same time as well?
Yes, sir.
So they were beating up Jesus and God at the same time.
Using it for this type. I mean, it's a cheap shot, to be honest with you.
What cheap shot?
I'm
I'm not disrespecting you. That's what you believe. Alhamdulillah, you're embarrassed of what you believe. That's not my business. I'm asking you, when the Romans were beating up Jesus, were they beating up? No, step by step. No. Not ask you that. No, let me finish. When the Romans were beating up Jesus, were they beating up Jesus and God at the same time? That person they were beating up, was he human and a God at the same time? Yes. So they were beating up God as well.
You cannot beat up a divine nature.
So who they were beating up?
At the same time, because Jesus assumed our human nature. He's God, and I'm not denying that he's God at the same time. But I'm telling you.
So they were beating up God as well.
Yeah. But you cannot beat up a divine.
Brother,
nature.
if God is in you and you are in front of me, I'm beating you. The God is there. So why God got scared? He couldn't defend himself.
Can I give you an example?
Wallahi, Christianity is dying, man. Wallahi, you want Jahannam wal billah, man. You want to go to hellfire.
All right, okay, brother.
That's why I feel it's so not for people that want to go to Jahannam.
All right, brother.
Wallahi, akhi, it makes no sense. We want good for you. Wallahi, we want good for you.
Let me tell you one story,
Subhanallah, man.
Before the Roman soldiers came, with Judas, in order to catch Jesus to crucify him, I cannot pinpoint the particular verse in John, but there's a story, when they were trying to hold him, they asked him, he asked them, who are you looking for? So the Bible says, as soon as they hear that word, they fall on their backs. As soon as they hear that word, they fall on their backs. He did that with his own will.
No, that's not true. He was praying to the Father to save him. He was praying to the Father to save him. Why are you lying again?
Brother, there are a lot of instances in the Bible. I'm not lying to you.
Okay, where
it says they came, to catch him and then to throw him.
You go off topic. Did they beat him? Did they beat him?
I'm not going off topic.
No, did they beat him? Yes or no? Did they beat him?
The Jews tried to kill Jesus.
No, did they beat him? They tortured him. They tortured him. Did they torture him? Did they torture him? The Romans tortured him. So when he was
allowed it. He allowed it.
No. When he was, so God allowed to get beat up.
Yes, he allowed it.
But he's all powerful. No, you have to go. Take care of yourself. May Allah help you.
Read the Bible.
I read it. You're telling me to read something I read. Oh, أخي. This والله أخي, you know what? After Maghrib you meet مجانين. آمين لا حسك. أخي, to conclude, brothers, to conclude. Wallahi, a message to the Christians. Wallahi, you see, Christianity doesn't make sense to any human being. Literally, you have to have wrestling with your own brain. So Romans, they had someone, he was God and a man, and they're beating him. And God, what he's doing? He's not doing nothing.
Nothing.
أعوذ بالله. Even God become a human doesn't make any sense. Wallahi. But some people, Wallahi, inshallah, may Allah guide us. But listen. So alhamdulillah, when you read Islam, the verse of the Quran, perfect. That's why I mention all the time. The Western world that forced Christianity on many nations have left it because they notice doesn't make any sense. You know, that's why a lot of younger Christians accepting Islam, because Islam goes in line with our sound reasoning, natural inclination. Like the things that this guy, the other guy, the Romanian guy, may Allah guide him, was speaking, he was making no sense. He said they become united, but they're not in one. They're outside. They're not outside, but they're in one. No, he's not in him. He's not. Brother, I'll be like, I don't know what is this, you know.
No, they have opinions. They have only opinions.
سبحانك الله بحمدك اشهد ان لا اله الا انت. اباك معها تخبطها تشربها اسال الله يرجعك تخبطها اسال الله السلامه والعافيه. تولي تخبطها اللهم سلم.
There's a brother that wanted to meet you, Abdullah Latif.
امين.
Abdullah Latif. I think
Abdin Tube, yes. He wanted to see you.
he wanted to see you, man.
Oh, sorry.
He come from